Welcome to my Neighbours Back From Hell trophy guide video, where I'll be showing you how to get 100% of all the trophies, completing all the levels in the quickest ways. I won't be doing every prank in the game, I'll just be doing enough pranks to be able to finish and complete each level. So let's begin the first of the 25 levels. The game starts off really easy. So when you regain control of your character, first open the drawer to pick up a whoopee cushion. And as this game is a lot about timing, and you need to remember that you can never be in the same room as your enemy, so just wait by this door until you see the bloke trot off into the kitchen. Once he begins going through the door, now you can make your move. Use the whoopee cushion on the armchair for your first prank, and then interact with the TV for your second prank. Then you're gonna be done. So to exit levels now, you can either stand and wait by the front door and go through that when it lets you, or when you reach the marker of however many pranks you need to get out of the level, you can press the options button on your controller and select finish level, finish game actually, and that will do the same thing, and it's a little bit quicker really. So that's the first one done, getting you the pilot trophy, your first of 11 trophies. Okay, level 2. First go to the bathroom to pick up some toilet paper. Now use that toilet paper on the toilet. That's one prank. Now inspect the bathroom cabinet and that will give you some laxatives. So when the guy goes through the door into the kitchen, make your move up into the living room and go and interact with the TV. That will be your second prank. Go back into the hall and make your way to the kitchen. And use a laxative on these beer bottles on the side. Now open the fridge, pick up an egg and use the egg with the microwave. And that'll be your fourth prank. So now you can, for the end of most levels, you can just hide in the wardrobe until it's safe to exit the level. So now that you've completed enough pranks to be able to exit the level, I'll show you my preferred way, which is through the pause menu with the options button and pressing finish game. Okay, level 3. First thing you need to do is open the drawer, and that'll get you a marker pen and a mousetrap and a firework. First put the mousetrap in the red mailbox. Then go and use the marker pen on the picture of the mum on the wall. Now make your way into the living room so you can get through into the kitchen now that the bloke's out of the way, and use the firework in the candle box. Open up the fridge to get another egg and use that egg on the microwave. Now when the bloke has gone out of the hall, then you can just go into that wardrobe again and wait until you can exit again. Okay, level 4. First, open up the drawer again to get a marker pen and some super glue. Use that marker pen on the mum picture again. Then go into the bathroom and use the super glue on the aftershave bottle, which is on the bath. Pick up the soap from the wall. Open the bathroom cabinet and that'll get you the hair restorer and the shaving foam, and then put the hair restorer in the deodorant, which is next to the aftershave. So now make your way to the kitchen, but via the living room, and use that soap on the kitchen floor. Open up the fridge to get an egg and put the egg in the microwave again. Then you're done. Now it's just a waiting game, so get yourself back in that wardrobe and exit when you can. Exit the level, I mean, not the wardrobe. Level 5. First thing to do again will be open the drawer to get the marker pen. And again we're going to use that marker pen on the mom picture on the wall. Go to the bathroom to pick up the soap. Go to the living room and use that marker pen on the piano music. Now pick up the phone from the living room wall. Go into the kitchen to use the soap on the kitchen floor. Then use that phone with the numbers on the side of the microwave. Open the fridge to get an egg and some stinky cheese. And again use an egg in the microwave. And when the bloke has left the hall and gone up into the living room, then make your way into the hall. Okay, go into the hall and then use that stinky ass cheese on the plant. And that'll be your last one, so then just, as usual, get in the wardrobe until you can exit the level. Okay, level 6, which is the last level of Season 1. First open the drawer and that will get you some black shoe polish, some glue and a marker pen. As always, use the marker pen on the mum picture. Head to the bathroom, pick up some toilet paper. Use that toilet paper on the toilet. Pick up the soap. Now use the black shoe polish on the bath towel on the wall of the bathroom. And then open the bathroom cabinet, which will get you some foaming bath pearls and some hair restorer. So now make your way to the living room. Use those foaming bath pearls on the bowl of sweets by the armchair. Then use the super glue on the bookshelf. Now make your way to the kitchen. Use that soap on the kitchen floor. Now interact with the bin. Do this little mini game to get the 3 glass bottles. Now you can either wait in the kitchen or wait in the wardrobe, but you just need to wait for the bloke to make his way into the living room. Okay, so when he's gone through that door, you can now go into the bathroom and use the hair restorer with the bath water. And then use the empty bottle with the bath water. So now make your way to the kitchen to use that bottle of bath water with his food mixer. Okay, and that'll be your last prank. As usual, go and wait in the wardrobe till you can exit the level. So you'll get a trophy for completing all the 6 levels of Season 1, and you'll get another trophy just for unlocking Season 2. Okay, let's start Season 2. So open the drawer to get a wrench. Interact with the notice board in the hall to get some pins. Open the bathroom cabinet and that will get you some scissors and some stain remover. Now the new feature for Season 2, in the living room you'll see a parrot. Whenever there's any animals, you must hold R2 to always sneak in those rooms. So interact with the living room stool, that'll be a prank, and make your way upstairs to the bedroom. Pick up the magnesium powder from next to the bed and use it on the camera. Then just hide under the bed for a bit until the bloke has gone back downstairs. So as soon as you go through the door to go downstairs, make your move and go and use the scissors with the bird on the balcony. Then use the stain remover on the painting on the balcony. And now dart down to the hall. Okay, because then that's getting around the bloke. Now make your way into the kitchen from the hall. And for your last two pranks, put the pins on the kitchen stool and then use the wrench with the machine. And that's it. Go and wait in the wardrobe again until you can exit the level. Okay, next level. First interact with the notice board in the hall to get some pins. And open the drawer to get a dirty shoe brush. Make your way to the kitchen, interact with the kitchen bin and do a little mini game to get a banana skin. Use that banana skin on the kitchen floor. Now make your way to the bedroom, remembering to sneak with R2 because the parrot is in the living room. Okay, go use the pins on the deck chair on the balcony. Then interact with the bag on the floor of the bedroom. That will get you some fine potting soil. So now just hide under the bed for a little while. We need to wait under the bed until the bloke has made his way onto the balcony. So when he's gone through that door to the balcony, we can make our move. So now get yourself into the kitchen. And when you're in the kitchen, you can use that fine potting soil in the coffee machine. Yum. Now head to the bathroom. And in the bathroom we're going to use this dirty shoe brush with the toothbrush. When that's done, that'll be all your pranks, but just hang out in this bathroom until the bloke has gone back upstairs. Okay, so now you can just get yourself back in that wardrobe again. And then exit the level when you have got all your pranks done. Okay. Open the drawer to get a squeeze. Then interact with a notice board to get the pins. Then go to the bathroom, open a bathroom cabinet to get some rubbing alcohol and some growth liquid. Then make your way into the kitchen. Interact with the kitchen bin to do the mini game again to get a little banana skin. And again use that banana skin on the kitchen floor. Open the fridge and get some vinegar. Now make your way into the hall and just wait by this door in the hall, because we just need to wait until the bloke has gone into the kitchen. So when he's gone through that kitchen door, make your move up and go to the bedroom. Go to the fire extinguisher on the wall in the bedroom and use the squeeze on it. Now go to the balcony and use the rubbing alcohol on the green bottles at the back. Then use the growth liquid with the spray bottle. You have to be kind of quick with that bit, and then get yourself hidden under the bed. We'll make our move when he's gone through the door to the balcony. So now he's gone through there. Make your way to the living room chair and use the pins on that living room chair. Now put the vinegar in the wine. And then you're done. And just make your way to the wardrobe. As usual, wait there until you can exit the level. Okay, open the drawer to get some marbles. Use those marbles on the hall floor. Then open the gym bag and that will get you a roller skate and a rubber rope. Then interact with the green skipping rope, that will be a prank. And go into the bathroom, open the bathroom cabinet and that will get you some steroids. So now make your way into the kitchen. In this level, in the kitchen will be a dog, so remember to hold R2 to sneak while in the kitchen. Use the roller skate on the kitchen floor. Then interact with the kitchen bin to the little mini game to get a cut off electric cable. Now make your way downstairs into the basement. And use the rubber band with this stretch machine on the basement wall on the right. Then use the cut off electric cable on that plug socket. Now go into the hall and just wait by the door for a moment until the bloke makes his way into the kitchen. When he's gone through that kitchen door, make your move and go up into the bedroom. Open the bedroom cabinet to get a book on knots. Then go left into the computer room and use that book on knots with the yoga book. Now use the steroids with the fish food and you are done. So now we're just going to hide under the bed until we can exit the level. Okay, now the level, do it yourself. You have to be pretty quick this level. First go to the kitchen. Interact with the kitchen bin, do the little mini game to get the cut off electric cable. Then make your way down to the basement. And in the basement, wait till you get the icon of just the bandaged pipe and interact with that. That one there. Now use the cut off electric cable with the plug socket. Now use the red valve. Now interact with the workbench to get the tongs. So now just go and hide in the wardrobe for a bit until the bloke makes his way down into the basement. When he's gone through that door to the basement, you can then go and inspect the drawer to get the marbles and the paperclip. Go and use the marbles on the bathroom floor. Now make your way all the way upstairs to use the angle grinder on the balcony. Remember to sneak in the living room because the dog was in there. Okay, interact with this angle grinder, that'll be a prank. Now go and open the bedroom cabinet, that'll get you a book on torture. Now go into the computer room, use the tongs on the step ladder. Now go into the living room and use the book on torture with the DIY instructions. So when that's done, you've got to be quick now. As soon as the bloke goes into the bathroom, quickly make your way into the basement. So as soon as he's through that door, so now, off you go. Get into the basement and interact with the brown valve. Okay, so that should be your last prank. So now you can just get in the wardrobe, hide in there and wait till you can exit the level. Okay, a nice easy level for the season 2 finale now. All aboard. So first interact with that toolbox there. Do the little mini game to get a hairpin. Use that hairpin on the red wall box next to it. Do another little mini game and then you'll get a wrench and a penknife. Okay, when the bloke has moved into the right hand side of the upstairs top deck, whatever you want to call it, go up and use the penknife on the buffet table. Go back downstairs and go and open the chest to get some soap. When he's gone out of that section, go and use the soap on the mop and bucket puddle and then use the wrench on this little viewing spot on the right hand side. And that'll be it. Either stand and wait by the flagpole to exit the level or exit the normal way we've been doing via the pause menu. So now you'll get 2 more trophies, one for just unlocking Season 3 and the other for completing Season 2. So let's start Season 3, Covert Advance. First go into the right section, interact with those tall reeds at the back to get a reed. Now go back to the left, interact with the bin to get a shark fin. Go down to the bottom, use the shark fin with the toy boat by the sea. And go to the left and pick up some seaweed. Now use the reed with this crab next to the boy. When you've done the little mini game, you'll get a crab. So just wait for the bloke to go upstairs till we can go and mess with his beach towel. So now he's got out of the way, go and use the crab with his beach towel. Now go and interact with the rake on the right. Then put the seaweed over the rake. Then you're done. Okay, first interact with the red handbag by Olga to do the little minigame to get some nylon tights. Then pick up the little bowl of chili sauce by Olga. Then head upstairs, making sure the bloke's already got out of the way, and pick up the oil can at the back. Use the nylon tights with this little machine next to it. And next will be my favourite prank of the game. When the bloke has got out of the way and gone downstairs, we're going to put some chili sauce on the toilet paper. Okay, make your move. So go up to the toilet, make sure you got the little toilet paper icon, put the chili sauce on that. Now the lever just to the left of that, use the oil can on that. And then you're done. Okay, first interact with that green games machine behind you. Do the little mini game to get a teddy bear. Go to the right, interact with the pile of bricks to get a brick. Just on the right of that, pick up the bonsai scissors off the floor. Go down and give the teddy bear to the boy, and he'll give you a party popper for kids. Go and use that party popper for kids with the table. Then make your way downstairs and use those bonsai scissors with the green necklace. Go to the left and use the brick with the board chopping pile under the poster. Now pick up that umbrella stand that's just at the bottom of those stairs next to you. Go up the stairs and use that umbrella stand with the gong, and that'll be the last one. Now just wait until you can exit the level. So first interact with that duck cage there, do the little mini game to get a duck egg. Then go off to the right, interact with the crate to get a bicycle inner tube. And go back to the left and pick up the chef's glasses when he puts them down. Now use the bicycle inner tube on that wicker basket by the chef. And now go off to the right and down them stairs. Head towards the table tennis table and then use the duck egg on the table tennis table. Pick up that rope that's around the anchor right next to you. Now just wait for the bloke to go upstairs. Now he's got out of the way, go to the left and use the rope with the fireworks. And that'll be it. Just keep making sure you're in the area that he's not in until you can exit the level. Okay, level every shot a hit. We have a sleeping enemy in this level. So first, interact with the green toy box to get a whoopee cushion. Go up the stairs and use that whoopee cushion with the cushions at the back. Go back down the stairs and interact with the gym bag. Do a little mini game to get the rubber band. Go into the room on the left and use the rubber band with the harpoon gun that's propped up against the bottom of the stairs. Go back into the right hand room and then make your way up those stairs. And we're going to be going into the room with the sleeping enemy when the bloke has got out of the way. So remember to sneak with your R2 in the rooms with sleeping people. So hold your R2 and pick up that flea infested dog blanket. Go back the way you came, into the right hand side, down the stairs and use that flea infested dog blanket on the dumbbell. Okay, then back up the stairs. And you need to time this bit just right. As soon as the old lady starts going to sleep again with the timer above her, you can see it now, then make your move into the room, sneak in again, to interact with the wall machine, the little mini game to get the denture adhesive. Go down the stairs by the old lady this time. And we're going to be looping round into the top right room when the bloke has gotten out of those rooms. Let's go into the right room. Now he's out of the way, go into the top right room. And use the denture adhesive on that toolkit in the corner. And that is your last prank. Now just go back down the stairs to get out of the guy's way until you can exit the level. Okay, so first pick up a sea urchin right next to you by the sea. Then go to the right and pick up the spring by the green motorbike. Go into the left hand room and pick up the whiskey by the beach towel. Then use a sea urchin on the beach towel. Then before we go upstairs, just wait for the old lady to go in the swimming pool. When she's in the swimming pool, she can't see you and you don't need to sneak. So now she's in there, go upstairs and use the spring on the diving board. So now just wait before you go into the right hand room. First you need to wait for the bloke to go downstairs out of the way. Okay, he's gone down the stairs, so go to the right and give the whiskey to the barman. Then interact with the ice bucket next to the barman. Then interact with the barbecue next to that to get the barbecue tongs. Then go back to the left, wait for the old lady to start sleeping. Remember to hold R2 to sneak and use the ice bucket with the tap next to the diving board. That'll get you a full bucket. Now go back into the right hand room and use the full bucket with the elephant. So, if the bloke's out of the way, go downstairs and use the barbecue tongs with that crab by Olga. Use that crab on the seashell by Olga. Then do it again and use the barbecue tongs to get another crab. And then go into the left hand room and use the crab with the sandcastle. When you've used the crab with the sandcastle, that'll be your last prank. So then just stay out of the way of the bloke until you can exit the level. So that would have got you your 6th and 7th trophies, one for just unlocking Season 4 and the other for completing Season 3. So let's start Season 4, level Above the Clouds. So first go downstairs. When the old lady has gone into the cubicle, interact with the rake leaning up against it. Then to the right of that, interact with the metal baskets to get a round board with nails. Then on the right of that, interact with the dog to let that loose. Just below that, interact with the log to get a cable, and then go into the left hand room and use the round board with the nails on the shoe polisher. Then you go up the stairs and use the cable on that leaky tap at the back. Then go to the right, interact with that basket of balloons to get a balloon, and then just next to that pick up the spade. I go into the right hand room, use the spade on the seesaw, then use the balloon with the piper guy sitting on the floor, and then you'll be done. So then you can just hide out in this wicker basket here until you can exit the level. Okay, first interact with that gas can just behind you to get some fuel and matches. Then use the penknife on the bull next to you. Then go up the stairs and use the penknife on the flowers at the back to get a flower. Now you have to be really quick with the next bit. Go back downstairs and use a flower with the bull. Straight away pick up its lovely cowpat. And straight away go into the right hand room and use that cowpat on the ice cream machine by the boy. Love that prank. Straight away go to the right and pick up those bellows. And now get back into the left hand room. You should have just made all that in time. So now go up those stairs and use the fuel with that hole in the ground in front of that guy. Go to the right again. Use your fuel on this coals holder. Then use the bellows on the coals on the ground. And that will be your last prank when you've done that. So then you can just hang out in the wicker basket in the left room. Just hide in there until you can exit the level. Okay, first go up the stairs to pick up a bone that's by the shrine. Then go into the left hand room. Now remember to sneak, because there's a sneaking enemy here, and pick up the fishing net by the swimming pool. Sneak back to the right hand room. Go down the stairs and pick up a sea urchin by the sea. Use that sea urchin on the place on the right. I'm going to call it a pink hat stall. Then go and pick up another sea urchin and go off to the left and use that sea urchin with the deck chair. Then pick up the suntan oil next to the deck chair. Then on the left of the deck chair use the fishing net with the belt stuck up high. When you've done that little mini game, you'll get some tongs. Use those tongs on the water pipe by the stairs. And an octopus will come out of this water pipe at the end, so pick up that octopus. Now wait for the bloke to get out of the right hand room. So now he's going up them stairs, so go to the right and use that octopus on that stall on the right. So now we just need the bloke to get out of the way again. So now he's gone off to the left, we can go up the stairs. And again, we just need to wait for the bloke to move again. When he's gone down those stairs, we can make our move. So off we go. Sneak to put the bone in the dog bed. Now use the suntan oil on the diving board. Now sneak back off to the right. And that was our last prank. So now we can just hide in this barrel by the elephant until we can exit the level. Okay, first go off to the left, interact with that crate of cylinders at the bottom of those stairs to get a compressed air cylinder. Now go back to the right and use that compressed air cylinder on the life jacket. Now behind you pick up a urinal tablet, then go through that door to get into the downstairs cabin, interact with the drawer to the little mini game to get a coin. Right next to that, interact with the picture of the mom to get a bent nail, and go back upstairs. Now the mum is a bit of a pain here. Wait for her to go to sleep until we can sneak past her, but she's a pain because she keeps moving and sleeping and blah blah. Right, anyway, for now we're just going to loop around, go back down these back stairs to pick up another compressed air cylinder. So now wait for the old lady to have done her little route and gone back out the way. Right, she's just clearing off now, so make your move, go upstairs, be quick here, use the coin with the telephone. Then use the compressed air cylinder with the boy. Then use the urinal tablets with the bowl of sweets. Yummy. Then use the bent nail with the fishing rod. And that should be your last prank. So now you can just go down those stairs and you can just hide in this deck chair until you can exit the level. Okay, time for the trickiest level of the game, action. So first, interact with that skeleton just below you to get a rusty dagger. So now before we go upstairs, we've got to wait for the old lady to get out of the way. That's why this is one of the trickiest levels, because that old lady is going to be constantly patrolling that room she's in now and the room next to it on the right. Now she's gone out the way on the right, go upstairs and interact with the red paint can. Now use that red paint can on the bench next to the ball. And now go downstairs. Go off to the right. Back up these other stairs if them two are not in the way. And pick up the resin that's on the side of that door. And then the other side of the door, interact with the bird nest to get a ruby. Now go through that door to go upstairs and pick up the crowbar from the floor. Then use the ruby on the stone chair. Then use your rusty dagger on this spinning stone wheel to get a sharpened dagger. If the lady's gone out of the way, and she has because I can see the bull icon above the thing in the bottom left, go and use the crowbar with the loose platform. After this little mini game you'll get another ruby, but you have to time that bit just right. So now get out of that room quick and go back upstairs and use your other ruby on the stone chair. Same again, just wait for the lady to move off to the left. When it's got the bull icon we can move. Yep, we can go now. Go downstairs and use that sharpened dagger on that small stone head near where we just used a crowbar on that loose platform. So now the only time I do this, but it's actually beneficial if we get caught here. So just hang out until the bloke gets you, and it'll do us a favour and pop us right next to the mine entrance where I wanted to go anyway. Okay, so now use the crowbar with that mine entrance. That will get us explosive. Now use the resin on that pink bucking bronco thing, just to the left of the bottom of them stairs. We just needed to wait for the old lady to get out of the way before we go upstairs and use the explosive on that cigar box at the back. And that'll be your last prank. So then just go downstairs and then you can just hide in this mine cart until you can exit the level. Okay, first pick up the cement powder just behind you. Then go downstairs and pick up some chili from that plant on the right of the bottom of the stairs. Then go into the left hand area, pick up a chicken drumstick. Then interact with the fish skeleton to get some piranha teeth. Then interact with the tequila just next to that. Now make your way upstairs and use the cement powder with this bath in the top left corner. Now go to the right and pick up this empty preserves jar at the right side of the bowl. When the bloke's gone downstairs, then go to the right and up through the door to get to the top and pick up that flower. So now go back downstairs and hide in this little stone statue until the old lady has passed. When she's gone through that door out of the way, exit your little hidey hole and then go use the chicken drumstick with the Venus flytrap and then use the piranha teeth for the Venus flytrap. So now go into the left hand room and use the flower with the bull feeding trough. So now you can go and get in that little stone thing to hide again. And when the old lady's passed and gone downstairs, now go and use the chili with that picnic table. And then use the tequila with that picnic table. Hide again in the little stone thing until the old lady is passed again. Okay, when she's gone through that door and got out of the way, make your move, come down these stairs and go off to the left and use your empty preserves jar with these termites on the log to get termites in a jar. Then go off to the right and use these termites in a jar on the boat. And that'll be your last prank. So then just go off to the left room and you can hide in this minecart until you can finish the level. Okay, that will get you your 8th and your 9th trophies, one for just completing Season 4 and the other for just unlocking the finale. So let's play that finale. This level is easy enough, there's just a lot of waiting around. So first we just need to wait for the bloke to get out of the way and go up those stairs. Now as going up those stairs, you can go to the left and pick up this carpet by the shower door. Now go back to the right and use the carpet on this open hatch. Now go to the left and pick up the signalling ammunition from near the bottom of them stairs. And when the bloke's gone out of the way, you can go up those stairs. And we just need to wait for him to stop messing about and to go down those stairs and get out of the way. So there he goes down the stairs. So now we can go into the room on the right. Remember to sneak with R2 and pick up the pieces of broken glass off the floor and use the signalling ammunition with the flare gun on the wall at the back. Now keep sneaking past the sleeping grandma. And when the bloke has left that room, we can make our way downstairs. So there he goes. So go downstairs and use the pieces of broken glass with that crate above the hatch. As soon as you finish this mini game, go straight into the room on the left because the old lady will be coming down the stairs. You should have plenty of time to do it. So now it's going to take a while for us to loop all the way around again, but just keep doing the usual, going into the rooms when the bloke's got out of the way. So now he's gone, go up those stairs. So now he's finally going down those stairs. We can go into the top right room, remembering to sneak past sleeping grandma. Again, when he's left that room, there he goes, we can now go downstairs and pick up these fish that have now come out of the open hatch. Wait again till the bloke's gone upstairs. So now we can go off to the left. Wait for him to go off to the right, and now we can finally go upstairs and use the fish with the plant by Olga. Okay, so that'll be your last prank. So now go down these stairs though, because Curveball, he'll be coming back to the left next. He changes his route. So just stay in this bottom left room for a while, because remember, you've still just got to dodge the bloke and the old lady until you can exit the level. So because he's coming down the stairs, they go into the right hand room, the bottom right room, but when he goes again, go back into the bottom left room. So then you're out of the granny's hair as well. Okay, so that was the last prank. Now when you finish this finale level, that you get your last 2 trophies. So that'll be 100% trophies. Hope you liked the video, guys. See ya.